Click subscribe to get latest news and don't forget to press the bell icon.
President Trump is working hard with Republicans in Congress to repeal and replace Obamacare, but he is not going to take the blame for their failures. Way back in 2013, then Citizen Trump warned Republicans in the House that they will own Obamacare unless they act fast. No games. House at GOP must defund Obamacare. If they don't, then they owe WNIT. Trump tweeted. Republicans in the House and Senate are divided over how to replace Obamacare. Despite having 7 years to prepare a replacement, Republican leaders are coming up short. Some Republicans want to repeal Obamacare now and vote on new legislation in the coming months, while others refuse to repeal without replacing Obamacare immediately. Another divide is between moderate Republicans and those leaning further to the right. Moderates are calling for an Obamacare light while others demand a return to the previous system. President Trump, however, is refusing to be blamed for the failures of Republicans in Congress. If they cannot come to a consensus, then President Trump will find others with which to work. Let Obamacare fail. It'll be a lot easier. I think we're probably in that position, where we'll just let Obamacare fail. I'm not gonna own it. I can tell you the Republicans are not gonna own it, said President Trump. We'll let Obamacare fail, and then the Democrats are going to come to us, continued President Trump in a warning Republicans. If they cannot act, he will find Democrats who will. Unfortunately, President Trump will take the blame for any failures of the healthcare system. The mainstream media will hold President Trump accountable if Congress fails to act. Additionally, if nothing happens and Obamacare fails, then President Trump will be blamed for not doing enough. Obama has been canonized in the eyes of the mainstream media that refused to hold him accountable. Obamacare was designed to fail, and President Trump is prepared to let it collapse if he has to. The American people will ultimately suffer as a result. We will be paying for Obama's arrogance for years to come. Obamacare was passed as the final step before socialized medicine. It was never designed to be a long-term solution. President Trump will ultimately be blamed for Obama's failure. Obama borrowed from the future, and let President Trump pick up the tab.